Breakups suck. They hurt. We've all been through them. You meet someone that becomes your best friend, you fall in love, and then the relationship falls apart. Your world falls apart because your partner has decided to call it quits. But what if I told you that losing someone who doesn't appreciate you is actually a gain, not a loss? Don't go anywhere and find out more. If your partner ended your relationship, I'm here to shed some light on the situation. Now, there are different types of breakups. There are breakups when both parties ghost each other. Sometimes there are mutual breakups. They are rare, when both parties break up amicably. But then there are bad breakups. I'm talking about when you're blamed for everything. According to your partner, everything was your fault. This happens a lot. Most of my clients have come to me because of this. They were blamed entirely for their relationship breakdown. Their partner's mental abuse killed their confidence. They were constantly put down. Things like, you're not good enough. You haven't achieved anything in your life. I have a degree. You don't. You don't make enough money. You don't cook like my mom. That's a funny one. You don't look like the women on Instagram. Sounds familiar? My clients were left exhausted and in a negative space. Even though my clients tried their best, it wasn't enough. Their partners called it quits. So I had a client who believed that she didn't achieve anything in her life. Her partner told her this. She believed that she didn't achieve anything in her life. So she had a limiting belief that she wasn't good enough. If your partner has said hurtful things to you, there's something you can do to heal. When you have a negative thought come up, I want you to do the following. I want you to first identify the thought. Be very aware of your negative self-talk. What is it telling you? I want you to grab a piece of paper, write the opposite of that negative thought. Example, if you're telling yourself that you're not good enough, write down, I am enough. I am strong. Make sure you write this positive affirmation with intention and in the present tense. So don't begin with your affirmation, I will. No. Begin with, I am, ... Read it when you first wake up in the morning and before when you go to bed. Don't bring your phone to bed to watch your favorite TV show or go on social media. Write and read your affirmation until you fall asleep. And if you're wondering what positive affirmations do, really, well, let me wow you. First of all, the mind doesn't know the difference between what is real or fantasy. Your affirmations can rewire your mind into believing a specifically stated concept. Affirmations help to lower stress by alleviating false perceptions. Your affirmations will help you to alter your subconscious thoughts. Repeating an encouraging phrase gives it power. You'll act in ways that make your affirmation become a reality. When you feed your mind with affirmations, your reticular activating system reinforces your views and how you are in the present. The further you progress towards your goal of being the person you want to be, the more it will prove that this is the case. Remember, your affirmations are your affirmations. Don't share them. If your partner broke up the relationship and constantly put you down, you don't need this person in your life. I know it hurts. You loved this person. But how much did your partner really love you? Putting someone down is not love. A partner is someone that loves and protects you. Breathing helps when you become stressed because of past events. If you become stressed, I want you to take a deep breath for 3 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, and then exhale for 3 seconds through the mouth. Controlled breathing helps to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the ability to relax. When you start to ruminate and remember your relationship over and over in your mind, I want you to ask yourself, what did you learn from the relationship? Even though it ended, what did you learn? What were you like before you met your partner? How have you changed? I had a client that said that she would put in 80% into the relationship while her husband only put in 10% into the relationship. But she was also scared to rock the boat and lose him. She couldn't be herself and she was afraid of being alone. You see, there's a difference between being alone versus loneliness. You see, loneliness is the feeling that no one cares. So if you have a feeling that no one cares, then you need to start loving yourself. You're better off being single than being with bad company. If you are single, embrace it. I want you to start having more fun. Is this something you've always wanted to do, but your partner didn't show interest? Maybe you have always wanted to see a show, travel, start a business, or write a book. Start to explore yourself and your environment. Go out with friends, adopt a pet, learn a new skill, or change a habit. I'm imploring you to have more fun because too much stress leads to high levels of cortisol, which is a hormone. High cortisol leads to poor health, so also eat more healthy and exercise. Exercise can improve memory and thinking, and it does reduce stress and anxiety. I want you to forgive. Now, before you say, no way, just hear me out. I want you to forgive the situation, not the person who mistreated you. Forgive the situation that happened and forgive yourself. I know you tried your best. You went into the relationship with the best intentions. Forgive and let it go. When you let go of a situation that no longer serves you, you will feel a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Breakups happen because of many reasons. Think about how you were conditioned as a child. Were you conditioned to love and respect others? Maybe your partner was conditioned to disrespect others. What may seem normal to your partner will probably seem wrong to you. Conditioned beliefs affect how we think, feel, and act. In any relationship, both parties are responsible, not one, both. So today starts with you. Remember, time heals everything. If you're going through a breakup, write your affirmations, practice your breathing, analyze what you learned, and let go of a situation that no longer serves you, and love yourself. Be self-aware of your thoughts, words, and actions because they shape your character and destiny. Don't lose yourself because you can't afford not to be yourself. Your heart will heal and you deserve happiness. My name is Samantha Garcia. Thank you for listening.